Hello everybody, and especially to our friends across Africa. Welcome to a night of footballing history. The SportPesa Allstars will become the first team from Kenya to play at the home of an English Premier League club. We're here in the European City of Culture for Hull City versus the cream of Kenya. And what a night this is for both sets of players, actually, because Hull have got basically a development squad here this evening as well. It's a chance for the youngsters on the Tigers' books to impress their coaches. And what a big night it is for those in the red and green from Kenya. They come to make their debuts on an English ground. Welcome to Hull City against SportPesa Allstars. It's been a long adventure, this one. It started in the making in November when Hull City sent a group of coaches across to Africa to scout the squad that they thought capable of coming here and to entertain everybody. 50 names were whittled down to just 18, and these are 11 of those 18. They've been here for 5 days already. They are ready for action. That's not a bad ball, it's worth chasing. The back pass, well, it's not on for Situma. And now there is a chance here for Hull to open the scoring. The shot is blocked, and then a scuffed attempted clearance. But it was the first real opening created, and it was created by the Premier League club. Several players here. He's got quite a few options. This is a big opportunity for Hull to take the lead. It's dribbled wide in the uprights. What an opportunity. Hinchliffe in there, and the ball rolled wide of the far upright. It's a relief, to say the least, for the All-Stars. It's a let-off for them. Perfectly timed pass, no question of offside, but the drive misses the net and hits the advertising hoarding. It was a perfect ball for Hinchliffe, played by Ollie, the captain. He should have scored, should have done better. Now, Dean Windass, you may recognise there, with a shaven head. I can't believe it, but he's amongst the substitutes tonight. And he's not played, well, not played for a little while, shall we say, but I'm sure many people will remember that he was the golden boy who got the goal 7 years ago, which brought Hull into the Premier League for the first time in their history. Good ball in here, just too long for Wanga. Goalkeeper in no man's land, does well actually, stretched and got a big left hand to the ball. There was a real threat there from SportPesa though. Centre of midfield was Ollie. Well, perhaps the more impressive so far, but that's certainly, well, the initial move wasn't impressive. He got a second stab at it. That is Ollie. Plays it to the right-sided position. Deep ball in here, chance. And the first goal of the night. Hinchliffe was forward, and the goalkeeper, Matasi, barely moved. A lovely move. It was instigated by the captain, Greg Ollie, but the cross was almost inch perfect. And it's an emphatic header as well. There were two of them in there for it. That's the lovely ball from Ollie. And this is the inch-perfect cross. It really is. And I say there were two of them in for it. And the ball is into the net. Well, let's see if they've been working on set pieces on the training ground here, which the SportPesa players have had the facility to use. They don't want to go 2-0 down here. Not at this early stage of the evening. Not even halfway through the opening half. And there's a cheap brilliant save. Lovely fingertip save from Patrick Matasi, who looks quizzically at his defence as if to say, where were you all? There it is in high, and the header down. Good save. Plenty of forward here in red. It's Wanga. Brilliant tackle, and then he's got another stab at it. The ball came back to Wanga. It might come even a third time here. That's going to be too long, too high. Not by a great deal. Wanga really in position. That was the ball in, and there is Wanga. It's taken away from him by Timon. Excellent. Greaves and Timon defending really well for the young Hull side there, and then this final effort was always flashing wide and flashing high. This is a player I like the look of, the number 4 for Hull. He seems to have instigated just about everything. The captain, Ollie, has been involved in this move again. We've seen one excellent cross from the right as well, producing the 1 goal of the evening so far, and Hull menacing another one here. They've plenty inside the penalty area. Ollie. Oh, he's kept on going. That's brilliant play from him. He set up the opportunity. Should have scored. Rasping drive, but it's over the top from Bowen. Kimura strides forward, and he has a long stride as well. Always keen to have possession, plays a good ball into the heart of the midfield. This is an opportunity here for the SportPesa Allstars. Is he going to go for goal? He is. Low shot, gathered in comfortably by Charlie Andrew. Oh, nice turn. They've actually played better since they switched the wingers. Needs to get the shot through now, and does! Thrilling save, very good save by the 17-year-old Andrew from the man with the shot, Makwata. Makwata, we know, has thunder in his boots, and he hits this one really well. He had swerve on it as well, and that was headed for the net until that young man intervened. I've noticed about Robinson Kimura is he seems to have time on his side. Here are two in unison. A nice little ball played. Brilliant flick. That's the sort of thing the crowds love about African footballers. A deft touch. Acrobatics here. The header is steered wide. But not the worst attempt you've ever seen from Osborne Mundy, the 31-year-old. Diving into the head here. Just an awkward angle for him, I fancy. But he's done well to get forward from his other duties to be in the mix here. Look at how he arrives on the time. And it almost came off his shoulder, I think. And that was a lovely little touch. The crowd really enjoyed the skill of John Makwata there. I don't think Hull have had a chance really in this half. He speaks volumes for the defensive qualities of SportPesa. When we were talking to the coach Stanley Akumbi before the match, the first thing he was looking for was a good defensive display. He also is looking for a goal, and it nearly came about there. Bodies all over the place, but neither Makwata nor Wanga could force the issue. It's a really interesting situation is this one. Can they get an equalising goal here? It's through, and it's wide. It was indeed Robinson Kimura with the right foot. But they're looking far more dangerous, but then it's Hull's turn to look as though they could be possibly venomous themselves here. Decent ball in! Oh, and sliced into his own net! Oh, it's a catastrophe here for Haran Shakava. Steers the ball beyond his own goalkeeper, Matasi, and the All-Stars are 2 down. Well, that's a most unfortunate moment. The sort of thing happens with that sort of a cross. The ball played in hard and low. He did well to keep it in play at all initially. And then the defender, the goalkeeper, was in line to take it right from him. But from the cross here from Hinchcliffe, the ball ends up in the net. It's sliced into the net by the defender from Gor Mahia, Haran Shakava. 2-0, Hull City 11. Well, here he comes. Wait for a roar from the Hull fans. They've not seen this man in action for a long time. He's younger than me, but not by a lot. Dean Windass, Humberside legend, born in the city. And comes on for the goal scorer. Elliot Holmes to be replaced. I never thought I'd be saying this again, by Dean Windass. One of the club's record goal scorers, and that's what they think of him here. And I'm sure the youngsters playing alongside him will appreciate his experience. Well, there's a roar going on here now because Dean Windass wants to have a go. He's having a joke with the referee Brown to start with. He'd probably be the oldest goal scorer in Hull City history if he put this one into the net. Can he show us something in rolling back the years of the old Dean Windass? The roof will come off if he scores. Four-man wall in front of him. He'll still be able to hit a ball firm and hard, but will it be true? He goes for goal. Oh, it wasn't far wide. The crafty old fox. The goalkeeper would have been embarrassed. Nicely done. Space here for a shot. Can anybody find the net? Oh, can they find the net? The arms are raised. The man who hit the ball beyond the goalkeeper is Humphrey Mieno from Tosca. And history is made in the K-Com Stadium. And the whole fans are on their feet applauding. Goalkeeper Charlie Andrew is beaten. And 27-year-old Humphrey Mieno, one of the stars of the night, has smashed this one home from all of about 28 yards with great accuracy, great panache. And the SportPesa Allstars have their first ever goal. The Kenyans have arrived in England. Lovely goal from Mieno. Good ball, good turn, super skill shown. That's the sort of thing that they have come to tonight to enjoy. Great piece of skill. The cross is met, but that was lovely to see from Makwata. Shoot, they say. Shoot, he does. Save. Made. Chance still here. Wanga. Crossfield behind goal kick. Well, we've seen some terrific shooting in the last few minutes. Osborne Mundy hitting this one. Hit it well too. Keeper had to make the stop. Left-footed. It got through beyond the defence. Parried by goalkeeper Andrew and then driven out and over by Wanga. Well, they've treated us to some firepower. They all say there's no sentiment in football. Here's a chance of a third goal. 4-hole, big chance, off the post. Rotten luck. But what a chance that was to make it 3-1. It's all over. On a night of history, Hull City have defeated SportPesa Allstars by 2-1. That man there provided us with the highlight of the night. Humphrey Mieno with a goal a couple of minutes from time. Warmly congratulated by Dean Windass. But Hull, who scored in the first half through substitute Elliot Holmes, clinched the victory really with an own goal from Haran Shakava. But it's Hull City who prevail ultimately by 2-1.
Next,